I'll find you.
I'm hanging on by a thread, and all I'm clinging to is prayers. And every breath is like a battle. I feel like I ain't come prepared.
So this video is for everybody who's going through it right now. So people who feel hopeless, so people who feel sad. I want to tell you that I know we're in a tough time in the world where everything seems very uncertain, that we might not even have a summit, to be honest. You go on the news and you see coronavirus. You go to social media, you see coronavirus. Every day you see a new thing, and it can be very toxic and be like very negative and draining. And plus, staying in the house quarantine, like it adds on more. And I've noticed that there's been spikes of domestic violence, suicide, depression, trauma, and many other things. And I was asking myself, why are all these things occurring? And what I was thinking is people aren't really taking care of their mental health. For example, a few days ago, a doctor from New York City, she committed suicide in the house because of all the trauma and all the things that she went through. And the UN brought out a statistic that it was saying that if we have 6 more months of quarantine, about 31 million people are going to go through domestic violence. One thing I suggest is for you to take care of your mental health. That if you need time for yourself, take it. Like, isolate yourself and just take your time for yourself. Like, leave the phone, leave everything. Like, think for yourself. Like, talk one-on-one with God. Protect your peace. Like, find yourself. Because sometimes you find yourself during this moment lashing out to your loved ones because you're tired of seeing them every day, and it's like frustrating everything that's going on, so that weighs down on you. Number two, I want you to shift your focus and your perspective, because many people is seeing this situation like bad, but at the same time you can take advantage of it. You should ask yourself, what can I do during this time? Use your creativity, do what you like. Use this time to read books, to grow, to be closer to God. So whatever you want to do, use this time, because usually we complain that we don't have enough time to do what we want. But now that we have it, we complain as well. So use this time and make the best out of it and live today, because many of us, we worry about tomorrow. We too focused about tomorrow, but let's live today. Let's live the present moment. I say this for myself because usually I'll be focusing too much on my future, and I'll be like, I'll be worried. But you gotta have faith, which just leads me to my third point. You gotta have faith that everything's gonna turn out well, that God is in control of your future. You gotta have faith, because many times in order for you to get to a certain level, you have to struggle, you have to go through certain things. And this is how I'm viewing coronavirus as right now. Like, this is just for us to be a better person, to be better people. For example, in order for gold to be refined, it has to go through fire. And it's like the gym. You know, me, I look like The Rock. Yeah. Like the gym. They say no pain, no gain. In order for you to gain, you have to go through the pain first. You have to like go through that trial in order for you to gain. And that's how it is with us right now. It's just showing who we are, and it's molding us and for us to become the better person. Because just because this chapter, this season of our life is bad right now, it doesn't mean that the whole book is bad. Like, there's still better days to come. You gotta have faith that there's better days to come. And you gotta believe that everything's gonna turn out well. Use this time to think, who are you and what are you made of? Like, use this time to grow, to become better, and use this time to like really reflect on everything that's going on in your life and what's important and what's not.